Local 3's coverage of the College Baseball Championship Tournament is brought to you by Warren & Griffin, your local 5-star law firm.
The Tennessee Volunteers are playing in Omaha for a second straight season, and so are the Florida Gators. The Gators knocked off 10th-ranked NC State on Monday, and Northwest Whitfield graduate Cade Fisher picked up the win on the mound. Samantha Casano caught up with his dad in Omaha to talk about what it's like to see his son on such a big stage.
From Dalton, Georgia to Omaha, Nebraska, Chad, thank you so much for joining me. The Gators are here in Omaha for another second straight season. What is it like to watch your son pitch in the College World Series?
It's a really humbling experience. It's an exciting moment for him, for our family, and for our family in East Tennessee and Florida. But it's really neat, and we're really excited and humbled and happy for him.
Cade pitched 4 innings in last night's game against NC State. He ends up getting the win. What does that mean to him, and to see all of his years of hard work lead to this?
Yeah, I think he was really excited. We were excited, obviously, as a family. There's no question that he struggled a little bit this year, and for him to come out and help his team and do the best he could for them. At the end of the day, it's a team effort, and we were, I think he was really excited, and we were just for the fact that he was able to contribute much like he did last year.
Going back to, his time as a kid, what was the moment that you realized that not only could he pitch in college, but he could play at a really high level?
We kind of, I guess, about middle school. We've always joked about it, my wife and I, Cecilia, that in middle school I came home one day and I said, he's got a chance. And we've been very fortunate. He's been very fortunate that he's been able to exceed and have success, and it just kind of worked itself out from there.
How did his time at Northwest Whitfield and growing up in Dalton shape him as a player?
The school Northwest, it was a great school. It's great for our kids. All 3 of our kids graduated there. Coach Middleton and Coach Redmond, Coach Dunn, and Coach Brooker, that entire baseball staff did a really phenomenal job of teaching those kids how to play and teaching those kids the ins and outs of baseball, not just the X's and O's of baseball, but just all the other nuances that go along with it. So they did a phenomenal job preparing him for this level.
And then what was it about Florida that made it the right place for him?
I grew up in Florida. I went to high school there. Cade had always said he wanted to play in a warm weather state, and with Florida's tradition and the history of their program, it just kind of fit when we went down there and visited, and he just kind of fell in love with the place, and it kind of worked itself out that way.
Chad, thank you so much for joining me. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much.